Public service announcement. I want to speak about how God is love and what I learned by walking with Him, what He taught me. Listen, this is for those of you who want, and not just want, who need real love. I'm going to tell you all how God showed me how to receive it. First of all, you know what I'm saying? God is love. So you got to learn to love God. God is love. You see what I'm saying? So we have to go to Him directly to receive that real love, man. Also, you gotta learn to love yourself. Once you learn to love God, you see what I'm saying? It'll teach you to learn to love yourself. And that's how you'll attract, you see what I'm saying, real love to you. Period, point blank. I know many of you have been frustrated like I have. You see what I'm saying? Trying to receive that real love, but I want to give you all more insight and a better perspective. That's what I had to learn. There are some of us out here, you see what I'm saying, that are so strong, man. We got enough love in us to love ourselves and give that out to others. That's why it may seem like it's so frustrating or aggravating. You looking for other people, you know what I'm saying, to love you, but it's you that's supposed to be giving out the love. You see what I'm saying? Just like God does. So that's why I was trying to tell us today, man. And then once you recognize that in another person, once you have worked on yourself enough and allow God, you know what I'm saying, to work on you enough, when you recognize that in another person, it automatically click. I'm telling you. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all just be connected and vibing real heavy. And once you recognize that in somebody else that's loving themselves and loving God, you be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? You sweet, sexy thing, you. You see what I'm saying? It won't be hard to identify love when we already have that in us. But you gotta learn that that begins within. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta learn to love God. God is love. That's where you're gonna get your love from. You see what I'm saying? You can't get it nowhere else, man. That's what people having a hard time with. That's like if you need gas for your car, you gotta go to the gas station. How you gonna get the gas if you don't go to the gas station? You see what I'm saying? Make it make sense. If God is love, how you gonna get love if you don't love God? If you don't love yourself, God is the one that teach you how to love yourself. I'm only telling you all this from experience. Because I wasn't loving myself the right way until I came in contact with God. And He showed me, you see what I'm saying, how to love myself. He'll show you how to love, man. There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. I learned that the hard way too. Yeah, love is hard. I want to tell you all that, man. It's complicated. But I'm telling you, man, God can help you understand it and receive it. You see what I'm saying? If you just work with Him one day at a time, one step at a time. And I felt like this message was real important for me to relay because there's so many people out there that are looking for love, man, and that's filling a void in their heart. They feel like something is missing. That's God first. Like I said, God is love. And then you gotta love yourself. Period, point blank. That means treat yourself right. Do right by yourself. Take care of yourself. That's what I was trying to tell us today. And I'm telling you, you will connect. You see what I'm saying? With somebody that God wants you to be with, and not just with somebody. You see what I'm saying? That's a intimate and a personal relationship. You're gonna start receiving love from all around. I ain't gonna tell no lie, man. Because that's what's happening to me. It ain't just one person, man. You see what I'm saying? Like an intimate relationship. I'm saying there's different forms of love. Like it could be from, family, whoever. I'm just saying you gotta be open to receiving that. If you're not open to receiving that, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna get it, man. And a lot of our hearts have been hardened because we traumatized. We done been through all type of painful things. So our hearts is hardened. If your heart is hardened, you will not receive the love that you're looking for. So that means you gotta take a chance. You gotta work with God. You gotta allow Him to free that hate from your heart. You see that trauma, that wickedness, and be open to receiving. You see what I'm saying? The love that He wants you to have. But then that's another thing too. It's a risk. But it ain't never a risk with God. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. It's a risk out in the world. It may seem like it's a risk. There ain't no risk with God because He ain't gonna play with you like that. He gonna make sure you get undeniable, true love. You see what I'm saying? It's a risk when we try to do that on our own. When you're out there actually looking, seeking. You see what I'm saying? But when you know what I'm saying, work with God, hand in hand, you please him, you love him, and you love yourself, I'm telling you right now, man, listen, he'll join you in with all the love that you need. I mean, from your tribe. That's all I'm saying. So that's for you, all that want real love, man. I just felt that, you know what I'm saying, I had to share that. That was very important because that's really what this world is missing. You all want me to tell you honest God truth? Man, listen, that's the key factor in a lot of our lives, man. That's what a lot of us are missing, is love. That's what's most important. Period, point blank. It's not nothing else of this world. It's love. So I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I had to share that with you all because, like I said, I've been through that as well, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm receiving God's love today. I'm telling you, he done told me he loved me so many times that, you know what I'm saying, there are times where I just smile, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I see certain signs I know it's God, and he don't just tell me. He just showed me. That's what I'm trying to show you all, man. Listen, God ain't telling us nothing. He ain't playing. Open up your heart to him, and he gonna show you that he loves you. But you gotta open up to him. Period, point blank. That's just the way it is. So I hope y'all take heed of that, man. I hope y'all get peace another day. Hope y'all have a smile. Y'all put it down in proper light, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do out there, man. And receive, you know what I'm saying, the love that our Father wants you to have, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna make a difference in your life, man. Now, when you're not used to it, yeah, it can be strange until, you know what I'm saying, you really grow into receiving and understanding it. But I'm telling you, man, God will grow on you, man. Let me say it like that. His love, his favor. You see what I'm saying? You'll be good out there. So hope you all get peace another day, man. I hope y'all do your thing, man. Handle your business. Y'all show name. Amen. Hallelujah.